When I'm in a beautiful garden, I am at peace. And I know that other gardeners feel the same way too. When you see beauty, it just makes your soul warm. And listening to other gardeners speak too, you know, when they're in a garden that brings them joy, the same type of exuberance comes over them.
Her garden tours have seen a success that echoes I Can Garden, making Donna a champ again, leading several groups a year to some of the most beautiful garden spots on the globe.
When I bring somebody into a garden for the very first time, I love watching the reaction because I know it's going to bring a smile to their face.
This is our third tour with Donna, and we returned because, firstly, Donna's a plants woman and understands our interest in the plant materials and makes sure that we see places with very interesting material. And it's very much because the tour attracts a kind of a family of garden people that have a very focused interest.
Can't even figure out where the seed is. That looks like a seed. There we go. Okay. There's the seed.
0.2 grams.
Donna chooses a really nice mix of gardens so that whether you're a first-timer or a third-timer, there will be some of the gardens that everyone wants to see in an area.
I am easier with tree.
The greatest treat of the day still lies ahead. Clos de Péronnet is located on the outskirts of Menton. Created in the early 1900s by the English painter Humphrey Waterfield, the garden has been tended for the last 30 years by his nephew William. Few are admitted here, and even fewer have the privilege of a tour by a Waterfield.
Nice to see you again. It's the third visit here.
Is it? Okay, right.
Yeah,
yes.
so I feel like I know you. On the tours, the enjoyment that I get is kind of twofold. Personally, I love seeing the gardens.
Yeah, do you see all the passion fruit?
And tonight, the group gathers for the last time to share their stories and say goodbye.
I love traveling, but I also love...
For Donna, the bonds that grow within her groups are some of her greatest rewards. They are, if you like, the fruits of her new garden venture.
I know that when the group is a small group, that it gels, it bonds, and it forms friendships that you know, strangers are friends you haven't met yet. And that's how I go through life. That's how I like to approach every one of these tours that I do.
To a great tour. To a great